Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. We are back with another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and over like the past 2 days we had like an insane amount of content that we know is like coming to the game. To end the worldwide download celebration, we got this Goku and Vegeta EZA and then this physical Janemba EZA. Super excited for these guys. I believe they're actually already live in game, but I haven't gotten the chance to check them out. And then also we know Vegeta, this is the next Dokkan Fest, is going to be this Vegeta, and then we have Kui, and then we also do have 3 sub EZAs, well two sub EZAs and 1 super EZA coming next week. So in this video specifically, I'm just going to go over Kui and Vegeta, and then I believe hopefully the next video I will do Janemba and then Goku and Vegeta. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start with Kui, just because he's the banner unit to the Vegeta. Now we don't know what the banner is gonna look like, but I would assume like you'll probably have like obviously the AGL Dirty Fireworks Vegeta, maybe the Tech transforming Vegeta from Sunday. There's a possibility we can see the Goku and Vegeta, the STR one that goes into Vegeta, you know, some older units. I don't really expect to see any maybe Frieza could come back actually. Nah, we wouldn't get Vegeta and Frieza on the same banner. Didn't Frieza just recently return though? Has he been back on? He has been back on Global, right? I think Frieza's like the only Dokkan Fest character from this year I don't have. Anyways, I'm kind of going off topic here. Let's go ahead and let's just look at Kui. So here we have his leader skill is going to be Planet Namek Saga, Key 3, HP, attack and defense 130. You never get a banner unit for their category leader skill anyway, so this doesn't really matter. Passive skill, Dangerous Strategy, Key 3, attack and defense 150%. High chance of evading enemies attack, including super attack, and if HP is 50% or less when receiving attack, plus an additional chance of evading enemies attack, including super attack, plus 20%. Okay, so off rip, he has a 50% chance to dodge. That's what this is here. And then if you're under 50% HP when you receive an attack, so that's like any point within a turn, right? So you can be like 100% HP, and then say he doesn't dodge, he gets hit, boom, and then he's under 50% HP. The next hit, he'll have a 70% chance to dodge with this extra 20% chance to dodge. I mean, not the greatest, but it could be a lot worse. Let's see what else he has. Plus an additional attack and defense 150%, and chance of evading any attack, including super attack, plus 20% when attacking. And if the target enemy is in attack down or defense down status, great chance of launching an additional super attack. Wait a minute. So hold on, hear me out. So if you're under 50% HP, he can get a 90%, after he attacks, he has a 90% chance to dodge. Evades enemies attack, including super attack, and performs a critical hit within a turn if HP is 50% or less at the start of turn. Whoa, wait. He gets guaranteed dodge if he's under 50% HP at the start of turn. So theoretically, right? Hear me out. Theoretically, you start the turn with a 50% chance to dodge. And then let's say you don't dodge the first hit, you get hit, assuming that you survive, you'll get 70% chance to dodge, right? So then you're at 70, and then he supers attack, then he super attacks, then he's at 90% chance to dodge, and then the next turn he just has guaranteed dodge. I think that's how that works. Kui seems kind of crazy. It really comes down to how hard it's going to be to get under 50% HP. I find myself, I can't even say that. There's been times where I've actually been under this threshold. I can't say I haven't. We'll use them and see where we go from there. What else we have? Foresees enemy super attack and started characters attack in turn when there's another Planet Namek Saga category ally attacking in the same turn. So then he just gets a scouter as well. I think Kui is actually quite good. He's super runnable. Like, come on, he's runnable. He's pretty good. He's on Planet Namek Saga, Space Traveling Warriors, and Terrifying Conquerors. How is Namek Saga as a category? Not. See, this is where Ginyu could have been like super crazy, but he's locked to special pose. He needs special pose to be good. Like, if Ginyu just wasn't locked to special pose, he could have been really crazy here. Yeah, Planet Namek Saga isn't really the craziest of teams. They actually have they have no one. Yeah, Namek Saga sucks. So you're not running this guy on Namek Saga. Maybe Space Traveler Warriors, mate. Space Traveler Warriors is a little better, right? Because you have Turles, you have this Frieza. I guess you have King Vegeta's. That kind of sucks, man. That kind of sucks. What? I was ready to say Kui's really good, but he has like no teams. All his teams suck. All his teams suck. Like, let's be honest real quick. Terrifying Conquerors is dead. Space Traveling Warriors is dead. Planet Namek Saga is like the deadest of them all. They all suck. I'm sorry. Isn't the Vegeta on there though? Isn't the new? I guess he leads the category, but like, you're leading a dead team, bro. Like, you're leading a dead team. All right, well, there's Kui. I like what he's doing, but his categories suck. He's on like no teams. Brutal Beatdown Coward, Frieza's Minion, Frieza's Army Loyalty, Thirst Chronicles First Battle. I don't know. I don't know if you're gonna have a spot to use him. Like, I guess he's like a guaranteed run on any of these teams, but it doesn't matter if he dodges because your next character is just gonna die anyways. Like, that's how the team is right now. But anyways, let's go ahead and go on to the meat and potatoes of this video. We're gonna go ahead and get into Decisive Strike of Rebellion Vegeta. Now, this is probably what everyone really came here to see. This is what I'm most excited for. It's a Vegeta card. Everyone knows I love Vegeta. He's my favorite character in Dragon Ball, so I hope this guy is really good. I haven't really seen much of anything. Obviously, he hasn't released yet, and I haven't used them. I've been trying to avoid spoilers, but sometimes they just sneak through. So, leader skill, we have Planet Namek Saga. Gifted Warriors are Inhuman Deeds. Category key 3, attack and defense 70%, plus an additional HP attack and defense 30% for characters who also belong to Dragon Ball Seekers or Pure Saiyans. Dude, there's a lot of like Pure Saiyans. 200%. Well, we know Namek Saga's dead. Gifted Warriors, though. Gifted Warriors is actually kind of like a team, though. Right, because you'll have this Vegeta, you have this Vegeta, you have Broly. They're all on this 200%. You could run Boo. This Vegeta's here. Who else is on here? You can run Gifted Warriors. Gifted Warriors can be ran. Oh yeah, definitely. You can make something out of this. I was trying to see if there was like another banger somewhere. He could potentially easy 8 pretty soon. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, no, I'm okay. I'm okay with, you can make a team out of Gifted Warriors. And what else does he have? Inhuman Deeds. Inhuman. Oh, the Brolys. Wait, the Brolys. Two, three, four, one. We need one more character though. I hate this guy, but he could be. Dude, it can literally just be Brolys plus Vegeta. The Brolys are really good. All of them are really, most of them are really good. Like, all of them except this guy. Like 1, 2, 3, 4 are really good. Okay. And they're all Pure Saiyans. Yeah. So this team actually, it's Broly plus Evolution Blue Vegeta. Broly's and Evolution Blue Vegeta is what this pretty much is. Actually, I like, it's okay. I'll take it. It could be worse. We'll take it. You can run his team. I can safely say you can run his team. All right, passive skill, combat experiences. Activates the interest animation once only, and key 3 attack uses 180% for the rest of the battle. When facing only one enemy at the start of character's attack and turn. I really like this. Most fights are only going to be one enemy. At least most of the harder fights in the game are all going to be starting against one enemy. This is just a free intro. You don't really have to work for it. Makes him gonna be able to be a top tier on a lot more teams. Can we just actually, before we go, let's take a look at this category. It's Planet Namek Saga, Pure Saiyans, Vegeta's Family, Gifted Warriors, Dragon Ball Seekers, Inhuman Deeds, and Planetary Destruction. He's gonna be a lot better on a lot of these teams, just because he's not restricted to anything as of right now. His intro isn't restricted. That's a free 180%. Can't complain about that. All right, attack and defense 50% per key spur obtained, up to 500%. Jesus goddamn Molly Malalik thumb. Hello. That's really good. It doesn't say like if it's for the turn either. This just goes on until you get to 500%, huh? That's a lot of stats. I'm gonna have to see him in game, but that's a lot. I like that too. Randomly changes key spears of a certain type. AGL excluded to rainbow key spears. Dude, he's also a rainbow orb changer? If they give this guy like guard or damage reduction, if they give him guard and reduces damage received by 30% and chance of evading enemy attack, including super attack plus 18% with the AGL key spear retained or 5 more key spear retains. What the fuck? Hold on, this guy seems kind of crazy. Am I nuts? No, I'm gonna have to use him in game because this guy actually seems like really crazy. 30% damage reduction isn't nothing crazy. And 18% chance to dodge isn't anything crazy either. If there's guard in here, then he's gonna be really good. But you gotta remember, his stats are gonna be pretty high, no? Because he's gonna get 180 here, and then later in the fight, he's gonna get that 500% there. All right, plus an additional chance of evading enemy attack, including super attack, plus 30%, and an additional damage reduction of 18% when attacking if HP is 50% or more. Launches an additional super attack. No, he just gets this when he attacks. So he's like a slot 2 character. In slot 2, he has like 48% damage reduction and 48% chance to dodge. And then if he's over 50% HP, he gets an additional super attack. If HP is 50% or less at the end of a turn, plus an additional defense plus 50% and high chance of performing a critical hit from the next turn onward. So you really want to wait. So would it be more beneficial to be under 50% HP? Like if you could, like you would want to drop under 50% HP as soon as possible to get this and then go back up so you can get the additional super attack. That's gonna be hard. I don't know. This is rough. You really do want the crit. Like I actually played the Goku and Frieza fight for the first time, and I was running the Tech Broly team, and I'm telling you, like those guys were just doing zeros. It was like 0 0 0 0, like, and they were at like 28 million attack stats. Like it's really hard to damage that guy if you don't crit. So, but we're not counting that fight on global just because we don't have it on global. For the current fights on global, this isn't too big of a deal. If Goku and Frieza was in the mix, then I can see how this can kind of suck, just because you really want that crit. But right now on global, this doesn't matter that much. Like you're gonna be fine. Maybe you want the additional defense, but who really cares? Like right now, this means nothing to us. Next we have, after the character performs a super attack 5 more times in battle, changes all key spears to AGL key spears at the start of character's next attacking turn. Once only, and for the character's attacking turn going forward, randomly change the key spears of a certain type to AGL excluded. Oh, so he's making AGL key spears. Well, we started off really good. I like these. These are really good. These are just I mean, this could be okay. Like you may be able to find use for this. Maybe like you're in a tough situation and then boom, he comes out there, he changes all the key spears. He has like his stats are really high. He got all his key spears and he heals. But then again, you don't really want to put him in slot 1 though. So it's like, I don't know. We'll use the character and then we'll see what he can do. And then we have his active skill, Dirty Fireworks, can be activated after performing 4 more super attacks in battle once only. That's pretty easy. That's like what? That'll be like his 3rd turn. Maybe if you could build additionals, you can probably... Nah, you'll still get... I mean, he's got like 1 guaranteed in here. Yeah, he has 1 guaranteed attack. Yeah. Yeah, so it's like his 3rd turn. You're going to be able to use this. Massively raises attack temporarily and causes ultimate damage to the enemy. Attack plus 50% in battle. Oh, that's permanent. He gets a 50% attack boost in battle. Cool. Super attack greatly raises attack, raises defense, and causes him to... Oh, he's stacking too. This guy's just stacking. Dude, I think Vegeta's gonna be pretty good. I think Vegeta's really good. Linking partners, King Vegeta, I guess maybe. Yeah, he doesn't have the greatest linking partner. If they easy A, if he easy A's at Broly, oh yeah, I can get behind this guy. No, I didn't care about that. I can get behind this guy. I think he's pretty solid. Now, do I think you should summon for him? At the spot that we are in right now, especially on Global, I think you should be skipping every banner up into the anniversary. I'm probably not. You know, actually, he's a Vegeta. I think I have to summon for him. He's not my favorite iteration of Vegeta though, but I might do like a rotation on there, see if I can grab him. Why not? Like one copy won't be nice. But yeah, I think you should skip every banner up until anniversary. You are in, most of us are in like a dire need from stones. I think I only have like 300 right now. But yeah, there is the Vegeta. I think he's a pretty good character. Yeah, and I think Queen's pretty good too. I think both of these guys are pretty good releases. I don't really have much negative to say. Maybe the leader skill could have been a little bit better. Maybe they could have, I don't know, maybe just gave him this instead of like locking it behind an HP restriction. I think I would prefer if this was actually like a category restriction instead of like an HP restriction. That's just my personal preference. I hate having to work around HP. It's really annoying. It can cause a lot of deaths. To the most part, you want to have the most HP that you can possibly have at all times. But yeah, besides that, good characters. That's all I got for you guys today. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you liked the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We actually did finally hit 50 subscribers, so shout out to that. We're still going to be trying to hit 100 by the end of the year. So yeah, and that's it. Peace out. I'll catch you all in the next one.